When I was 18 and in the Air Force, we had this civilian KP worker, Mr. Shaw, who, if you happened to be using the men's room when he was sitting in the next stall, would say loudly, "Whoa, this water's cold!" And after a pause, "Deep, too." And 18-year-old me thought to myself, that's funny, he's joking about the length of his penis. Mr. Shaw was then about 10 years older than I am as I tell this tale. Now, depending on the water level, some of us may have had a brush with the surface of the water. Some of us may have had to hang it over the lip of the seat, and some of us may have never worried about it in the slightest, unless the toilet were about to overflow. However, 18-year-old me was a bit different than 41-year-old me, both emotionally and physically. Apologies for being too graphic, but very recently I had to sit down for the morning BM, and I had to stand up really, really quickly. The water was cold. The water was deep. And in a moment of epiphany that took me back in time more than 20 years, I realized Mr. Shaw was most likely really talking about something entirely different. So ladies, don't worry about your breasts sagging to your navel when you get on in years. We good men will still appreciate them fully. Maybe buy your husbands, boyfriends, or lovers some athletic support. Now, before it's too late. Because that water is cold.